the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline, there's a look at the Packers head coach. His guys come in off a statement win last week in blowout fashion. On the other side, the Steelers head coach. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his third season as the Green Bay starter.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
An incompletion on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, they need 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here's Kent to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said, those 2 interceptions I threw, those are just inexcusable. And he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes and all the good that he did. And while I think that's certainly commendable, there was a lot of other bad stuff going on in that field, too. So I think there's a lot of things they can clean up, and if they do, I think they got a great shot this one.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Steelers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
and 6 at the 42-yard line.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. In trouble, and down he goes. Devontae Wyatt. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. On third down, it's Allen. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up fourth down. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up fourth down.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The man in motion is Watson. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Down to the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
That's the point is good.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this to Allen, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. With that, I will give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They go back to Allen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Rodgers. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. A'Shawn Robinson in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. To throw is Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Love. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. He'll push forward for about a yard. Cole will come in on the tackle. They work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. But in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
This one is caught by Reed. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down, Green Bay.
Ready, red.
Now Jacobs. And a good run there. Getting 7 out of that. Down to the 33. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Watch out,
Here's Love to throw. This one on target, it's Dobbs.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The man in motion is Watson. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Brandon McManus on the Packer field goal.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Packers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
319.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Mayha. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, and it's Allen. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We try and hurry to the line here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
That's good for a Steelers. 1st down.
On the give, this is Allen. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one is caught by Skoranek. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. Metcalf left side, he's got it. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
And the Steelers 1st down.
1st down for Aaron. incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
319.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to... And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Shuttle tapped up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add